Host Eric and Rachel, and we are on the side of the road waiting for a tow truck because that's right, we got a flat tire. The flattest tire ever.
Yeah.
So, that sucks. It's been a long day. It's been a super long day. We're 20 miles out from Vegas. We're just 20, no, we're 20 miles away. And we got a flat tire. So, we're waiting for the tow truck. That was a whole big ordeal getting the tow truck lady to. She was fine, but not the fastest lady ever. I was getting a little bit impatient, but I did not take out my frustrations on her, fortunately. The safe travels. We're just gonna sit here on the side of the road until the tow truck drives us to town.
Until the tow truck comes to town. It sounds like a song, like a country song.
I wish I had said until the tow truck comes to town. What I actually said was when the tow truck drives us to town.
Oh.
Yeah. But I wish I had said when the tow truck comes to town.
That's our next hit.
Well, I think, I actually feel like this was just a frustration breaker. Like, we had a lot of frustration.
It was boiling.
It was a frustrating day because
It really was.
I was like, first of all, I was waiting all morning to get a call I expected to get regarding Escrow and whether or not it had closed today or whether we're going to have to put it off till tomorrow. Well, it did close today, but it closed at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. or something like that.
4 p.m.
Yeah. And we didn't finish dealing with it until after that even. So, long and short of it is, it closed already. The other people have the house already. It's their house now. But we don't have any of the money yet, which is fantastic. We don't get the money until tomorrow morning. Why? Because Mariposa County, moves at a slow pace. Yeah. No, I'm not Santa. Neither am I Santa, nor is this Mrs. Claus.
Or Santa.
Oh, yes, you're also not Santa. I don't think people would be very likely to mistake you for Santa.
You never know what people see.
It's true. Yeah, we did close on the house today, but now we are stuck by the side of the road. I guess since now we got the windows closed, we might as well just put on a little bit of air conditioning. Fortunately, the car is not broken down, so we can put on air conditioning.
Yeah.
But we can't drive anywhere because these days they require you to have 4 tires before you can drive. And we only have 3. Yes, Rachel's mother's in Vegas right now. We just chatted with her on the phone. Just Larry wants a puppy for Christmas. Well, I'm not sure if you're responsible enough for a puppy, Larry.
Oh.
Are you going to walk it? Are you going to feed it?
You're gonna train it?
Yeah.
To go and pee? And let you know?
In your hand?
No, not in your hand.
Or just, in case, so it doesn't go in the house. Just sad, says Jimmy. Oh, I'm sad. I'm sorry you're sad. Go Raiders, says Chewy's NFL News and Podcast. Okay, go Raiders. Yes, this is a Mini Cooper. That's right. And it's a Mini Cooper with a flat tire. You, Serenity, I don't know. You do your thing. You don't need my permission to do your thing. I watched several videos review the Flamingo. They all really liked it. The pool area looks very happening. Well, we're not interested in a happening pool area. Well, Jimmy, I'm very sorry to hear that. And my dad died a couple years ago. I'm not Walter White. I'm not as hot as I may appear. We have the air conditioning on, but as soon as you turn it off in here, it gets a little warm. Yeah, death is sad. Death is sad, and sometimes extremely traumatic and sad, and can, leave you, not yourself for long stretches of time afterwards, and change thereafter. I think J.D. Vance is a good-looking guy. I don't know. I can't even picture what he looks like. I just imagine him as some sort of generic white guy in a suit. Smart Fella 4 says, Uncle Ron here. R.I.P. Diego Jota and his brother. They were in a car crash in Spain. Jota was a Liverpool soccer player for Liverpool. R.I.P. to them as well. Sorry to hear about that. Diego and Jota, two brothers, and losing in one car crash. That's terrible. Eliana Diaz says these random comments are strange. Well, people come in and chat about what they want to chat about. Uncle Ron was here, wanted to talk about being Uncle Ron, I guess. We're not going to be we're not going to be streaming for very long. When the tow truck gets here, I'm going to stop the stream and deal with the tow truck. And so hopefully soon enough be in Vegas, We got to go check into the hotel. We're going to get the car towed to the parking lot of the hotel that we're staying in. And then I will, once we get to the parking lot, then I'm going to have to go get one of those push cart things. And, yeah, it's hot. It's not that hot anymore, but it's hot enough that if I turn off the air conditioning, we have to have the windows open. If we have the windows open, it's super loud, so then we can't really talk on the live stream. That's why I'm feeling a little weird, because I've been drinking a tea. You're a big gambler, but had to stop because you're on WSID? What does that mean? You're on WSID right now from a workplace injury. Oh, is it like workers' comp insurance? I bet it's workers' comp insurance. I don't know why it would be called WSID.
Yeah, I know.
But that would make sense for what he says. I remind you of your grandpa? Well, maybe you remind me of my grandpa. You broke your damn neck. Well, that's a terrible thing to break. Oh, it's a Canadian thing. In Canada, they have things called wasib. So,
Oh, interesting.
I'm sorry about your neck.
Me too.
Jessica wants to know if she's pretty. I don't know. What do you think, Rachel? I can't really see your profile picture.
Yes, you're pretty.
There you go, Jessica. Is that what you're looking for?
You're welcome.
You know, my eyes, they don't see small things.
And also, it's best if I judge it, not him.
That's true.
Right? Like,
True. There's a moose loose on the hoose. What a boot, a boot. I don't know, normal guy. What about a boot? A boot, a boot. I am a little bit punch drunk today, but I'm also a little bit weed drink high.
It's specific.
Yeah, I don't have when you drink these a lot, you get kind of build a bit more of a tolerance to it, but it make me feel kind of like, whoa.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Eliana Diaz, your profile picture, it looks like a cyclops finger. What do you think it is?
A duck.
A duck?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you are correct, and I am not.
I don't know.
Cyclops finger.
Maybe it's a little girl with a hood on, a cape and a hood on. Cyclops finger. She has like laughy faces.
What it looks like. Cyclops finger. Biggie Cheese Boogie. Also says R.I.P. Diogo Jota.
Oh, that's so sad.
R.I.P. Diogo Jota. R.I.P. Well, what the thing you learned that is wise? Check your tire pressure before going on a long road trip. Maybe. Stop being such a dumbass, Eric. Maybe. I don't know.
You're not a dumbass.
When shit goes south, it's better just to roll with it. No reason in getting all fussy about things.
Yeah, it's true.
I get fussy sometimes. I got fussy earlier today when we finally get this. We're waiting for this lady to stamp a piece of paper in the county office for hours. She finally stamps it, gets it to escrow. It's too late for them to do the wire transfer that day because I guess it's an international wire transfer. That was the first I'd heard of that, but that's fine. But how could it be international? It's in escrow. That's what she said, though, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
anymore.
I don't know either. Apparently, we got our money tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
What the hell is actually happening? We're just stuck by the side of the road. We got a flat tire. I got no spare in this car because it's a Mini Cooper, and Mini Coopers don't have spares. I'm not doing a wire transfer. We're receiving a wire transfer. And we were supposed to receive it today, but we did not. And we're going to have to wait until tomorrow morning. I don't know why that would be relevant.
What?
I think she said basically to me on the phone, because I talked to the lady at Escrow today. She said, oh, well, we have a cutoff um, deadline at 3 o'clock for what I thought she said was for international wire transfers. And I didn't think about it because I was just still thinking, well, I guess they must be wiring money from overseas. But they already wired the money, went through on Saturday into the escrow. So I don't even know what the fuck, but we just have to wait till tomorrow morning. And so then but at least we're sure it's definitely closed. Like they already own the house now, the other people.
That's really good.
Ma'am, do you want to blink twice if you need help? Oh, she needs help, says Nick War. Rachel, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. We had a super long day. We both need help, yeah.
Yeah, I kidnapped him actually.
Yeah, she kidnapped me. And then I kidnapped her back, and so now we're married. But I got up I was up unreasonably early this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. And then I waited around for a call from the realtor to give me the update, because I've been bugging her about, is it closing on the 7th or what? Yada yada. I wanted this whole thing done before we left for Vegas, you know? But instead, here we are, just stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire and no money. How wonderful. Going to Vegas with a flat tire and no money. What kind of a trip is that?
Yeah. What kind of hand did we roll?
Well, what I think is we're building up good slab points, so it's going to translate into winnings in the tables. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna see what our wedding day would be like if we got married on this 8th of this year. So the numbers that are associated with our anniversary.
Dude gave a dowry. Dudes don't give a dowry. Women give the dowry. At which basketball are y'all playing court? I don't know what that means exactly. Splits 916 is really confused. Well, I don't have any panacea for confusion, but perhaps if you'd like to clarify what's confusing you. Well, I can't change the tire because we don't have a spare. This is a Mini Cooper. They don't come with spares. You can't fit one really. Or it would take up too much, take all the trunk space up if they had a spare in here.
So, our anniversary this year is going to be very similar to how our wedding was.
Is it?
Yes.
In what way?
So.
What are you talking about from?
Numerology.
I see. How old are you and the girl? The girl is 40, okay? I'm 54. So you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Oh, boom, boom.
Life choices indeed, Nick War. Life choices indeed. We're stuck here on the side of the road, flat tire on the way to Vegas. You were here complaining about it.
Neither of us could have predicted. I mean, I couldn't have.
Nick T says happy 30th anniversary. This is our, what is it, our second anniversary?
Yeah.
It's our second anniversary.
Yeah.
So, sorry. She and I got together when she was 34 and I was 48.
I can't do math backwards.
I can't do it forward, so together we should be able to do it all. Any chance you could expose your toes to the Cypriots in the chat? No. It'd be very inconvenient to expose my toes. I'm sitting in a Mini Cooper with my shoes on. Hello, Elijah Fonteswood. Hi, Ultimate Boss. No, I'm not going to do that. And the duration of the stream just lasts until the tow truck gets here. Once the tow truck gets here, then you will see us bid you farewell. And we will get towed to the fabulous Flamingo in beautiful, quaint, and wholesome Las Vegas. You paid for one of these. You remember me, huh, Tintin? Let me guess. From the Pride Festival, from the gay bar last night. Which one of the ones are you gonna say? Can I mention you, Jack Pickford? Yes, I can mention you.
Watch out for hot girls in bikinis walking on the strip.
Okay. No, that shouldn't.
I just had to put it out there.
That sounds fine with me. So they said they were going to be, yeah, that's my wife. They said they were going to be here, let's see, an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, I think they said, something like that. And that was about an hour ago, it seems like.
Almost.
Maybe a little less. Yes, that's my wife.
It was like 9:42 when we were like in the middle of talking with the woman.
I think there's our tow truck coming.
Oh, cool.
I see the yellow blinking lights
Oh, I do too.
of what could very well be a tow truck. Let's find out when it gets here if that light's for us. No, I don't see it anymore.
Oh,
Seems to have gone away.
Oh my god, a mirage.
Hey friends, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what we YouTubers say. Elijah, you already said that. I already answered your question. Will you shut the fuck up already? It's just a boring repeat yourself. Yeah, still no tow truck. But except the tow truck in my heart. 10-10. Can you not? Can you just not, please? Thanks, beautiful.
You're welcome.
No, Joe Mama, I'm not homosexual. I'm here with my beloved wife, Rachel. Bro, this guy is seriously strange and obsessed with knowing about the relationship between you and Rachel. Yeah, well, he's trying to find some trigger point to troll on. And frankly, I'm just too, tired and don't give a fuck about it to even be bothered by it. I'm somewhat subject to my moods, you know. Although I think I did a pretty good job of not getting in too pissy a mood today, despite the many things, until the very end when it was like, hold on a second. You just said we closed. Yes, we did. So, They have the house, but we don't have any money? Correct. Oh, is that how this is supposed to happen? Anyway, we have to wait till tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Escrow Company. 3 p.m. cutoff time. Wait, what's up with these banker hours? Yes, we work from 11 to 3. No, they work longer than that. I was a little bit rude to the lady. And, you know, I feel guilty about it. Like, I want to indicate to Zoe to please tell the escrow lady sorry for me. I wasn't that rude, so I don't want to call her myself and apologize, but that would just be weird. I wasn't that rude, I was just brusque, you know. I didn't use any rude language or anything. I didn't say, "You stupid bitch," anything like that. I just was brusque, impatient with my questions, and not happy, you know. It had been a long day of not getting good answers from anybody. Okay, good. The tow truck's here, so we're gonna end the stream now and see y'all later. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.
That too.